What do YouTube? This is your boy Share Speech. I'm going to talk to you guys about The Flash, Season 4, Episode 22, Think Fast. And I must say, man, right now we see DeVoe going through A.R.G.U.S. Okay, who the hell is this? Wait a second. This is DeVoe being John Diggle. Yeah, this is definitely DeVoe being John. Yeah, this is... I love how, DeVoe's doing this shit. This is kind of fucked up because now John Diggle's gonna look like a damn murderer. And it's pretty fucked up, if you ask me. If he didn't have these other damn powers, what would he honestly be doing right now? That's my question. He's taking A.R.G.U.S out with literally not even break a fucking sweat. But that's because of course, as I said, he's using the powers of other metahumans. So technically, it's not actually DeVoe that's doing the work. Actually, it's just the other metas, which I think is honestly very, very, very bitch made. He's making A.R.G.U.S look like a damn bitch right now. I will say that. Like I said, this man's not even breaking a damn sweat doing this. All the while playing fucking classical music. His soundtrack of turmoil. And they need to stop this guy. They need to literally think fast. Pun intended. All this for the damn Enlightenment Machine. Really, bruh? Really? And God said, let there be light. Of course. He went there for downfall. For fallout. I'm sorry. Yeah, for fallout. So now Cisco's actually, he's actually giving a proposal to Bear. That's why we split up and each occupy each airfield. So then that way we can catch DeVoe. Of course, Bear's like, wait a second, you've seen DeVoe in the act. This isn't gonna work because Joey's gonna have a baby on the way. Killer Frost is gone. And now Harry thinks that he's found some ways at the blog, but actually it's Iris's blog. Meanwhile, this makes me realize that Harry really needs to get his intellect back. He's really not. It's sad. I really hate seeing the fact that Harry's intellect is thoroughly becoming that of a kindergartner. Okay, now there's some action going down. And now we see Caitlin sitting down with the therapist. And right now, the therapist thinks that Caitlin's a nut. She might be schizophrenic. And this is. So the therapist's like, what about childhood trauma? Wait a minute. Is the thinker Caitlin's father? Considering the fact that, considering the fact that DeVoe had ALS. A quarter hour. Pig still isn't used to the fast speed. Okay, so obviously John David got tricked, and now we see Fallout going through it. Flash time. Literally. And the time starts now. Oh, I hope they can do it. Okay, so now we're back. And Barry's about to go out to DeVoe by himself. But the whole castle location is ready for the can't. It's gonna pretty much just toward Barry right up out of there. So pretty much DeVoe's pretty much charging his battery, aka Fallout, for 12 hours based off of A.R.G.U.S defense. Metahuman specified. Okay, so ready to start about, you can use flash time to go into the pocket dimension and fuel each cell so that way it can get into the pocket dimension. So there happens to be 6 A.R.G.U.S agents, and they're trying to figure out how is he keeping them suspended. And it seems like Joe's ready for the baby to come out. He's voicemailing Wally like a motherfucker. He's like, look, that boy's on time shit. He should be able to be on time for his new baby sister. Bro, okay, Cecile is being completely. So she is reading the pizza guy's mind. Excellent. That's so weird how she's able to mimic the Pizza Boys' lingo. God, that's so weird. Dude, she went completely California, stereotypical Californian. Tubular, bro. Okay, so Harry just told Iris you need to focus on DeVoe's motives, his feelings, instead of facts. And so Iris is like, look, if she can dig into Marlise's past, she can figure out where she is now. That's a pretty simplistic plan, you know. Most people, that's actually how you find out history. That's what makes history. Past meets present, present meets future. So they just launched an idea, bring us into Flash time with you. Which would be a great idea, but as we all saw from the trailer, it's gonna be pretty damn difficult. Because as we all know, only speedsters can maintain flash time and have the appropriate stamina. They last longer in flash time than any non-speedster, of course. So we'll see what happens. Alright, we're back. And so, of course, as we saw in the trailer, Barry does not want to take Cisco and Caitlin into flash time. because he doesn't want to put them at risk. So Barry generates speed force around him when he runs. He doesn't just tap into it. Creates like an aura pretty much. So they just think it might work. And I think it will. So now they recreate the awesome situation just to see how it works. Alright, so Barry told me it's not about, running fast with the feet, it's about staying calm. Or else falling your ass at Mach 3. So this was already burning up. Okay, so Cecile, with the baby being born any day now, she's not only reading people's minds, but she's also emulating their thoughts and personalities. So, this is the whirlwind of what the fuck. Okay, so Cecile may have to stay isolated until she gives birth to the baby. So then that way she can not read people's minds and emulate their personalities with their dialect. So Cecile tells Galen it seems like she's gonna hide from something, but she can't hide from things forever. Alright, so Harry's empathy is making Iris really frustrated right now. He's understanding why. He's going all the way back. He's understanding Marlize Mulan's feelings for DeVoe then and not now. And Iris says, look, you can't save a monster. We tried that with Savitar and it didn't work. And she wants to make sure he doesn't harm anyone ever again, which is completely understandable. He's already killed several people. I mean, why would you want to save the guy? So Iris goes off on her own for a little bit to chill out. Alright, so now we see Caitlin and Barry and Cisco taking on the run in Flash time. Oh, but now Cisco just made a little baby breach. Well, actually, Caitlin just flew back because she couldn't control the flash time. And she just knocked herself out. Oh my goodness. But maybe that bump on the head, she might need that to get her Killer Frost powers back. Just like Amulet said, it's all within you. You control Killer Frost. Well, Barry has halted training on flash time training because he does not want to get Caitlin or Cisco killed. And Harry is killing Iris's nerves right now. And so Iris says, "Look, Marlize is not going to help us fight her husband out of love." But of course, Harry believes that believes that she will, because due to her earlier papers on things like what DeVoe is doing right now, and just because of the emotional connection she has had to Clifford, she can use that against Clifford in the big battle, and I believe that she will do just that. All right, so in a fit of rage, Iris figures out that she needs to put Marlize. She needs to get Marlize make Marlize feel at home, with everything. So then that way things will work out. But now we see Cecile with a katana. Oh shit, she looks very pregnant, I must say. Well, pretend pregnant. It's TV, but you get the point. And so Cecile has lost her memory ever since she actually took the puff of the inhaler. This is a nice mantra Joe's getting for Cecile. Pretend that the waves are Joe, and give us this big mountain waves, and that's you, Cecile. And now, Sister's about to help Barry figure out how to get the hostages back. And she was like, look, man, if you don't take us in there, we'll die anyway. So she was like, you can't sideline us because of what happened to him. Him being Ralph. And so Barry's like, every person I try to teach has ended up worse. What about Ralph? Ralph always made the choice to be a hero, though. That's the difference. So they found Marlies. Thank goodness. Yeah, she's in England. So Barry hands Iris the extrapolator. That's the last one they have. And to bring Marlies here. So then they can help DeVoe. So then they can they can convince her to help them fight DeVoe. Very smart idea. Ah, great, man. DeVoe is going crazy. I guess they're back. Right now they're in the location of A.R.G.U.S to get the hostages back. Frostbites. Alright, so now they're going for flash time together once again. And DeVoe just shrunk Fallout. You can put him in his pocket. That's so cute. We ain't over yet, though. And flash time is activated. That's nice. There you go, Barry. Oh, he got into the pocket dimension. Yes. And all the hostages are safe. And he just let the satellites up. The Enlightenment Machines up into the atmosphere. But Barry is still in flash time, and DeVoe doesn't realize it, I don't believe. Which is great. Up the building I go, and I'm gonna swat that shit out of there like a block in basketball. I forget what Nietzsche said about in philosophy class. I must not have been paying attention. I like how Barry's wisecracks are coming into play more. I do feel what DeVoe saying that people should just put down their phones more often, and be more free and more active and productive. I feel that aspect of it, but you don't have to kill every fucking body and turn them into you. And now DeVoe feels like feelings like love and emotions are just feeble and they make you weak. That's nice of you, DeVoe. I'm glad you feel that way. I'm glad you got that little confession off your chest. So proud of you for that. Alright, we're back. So DeVoe, so everyone's safe. One of the scientists was wondering, like, where's DeVoe? Cisco was like, yo, it's all good. Okay, so Kayla needs Cisco's help because there's this memory that she had back when she was young, and she didn't want to talk about it because she was terrified. So Cisco says, focus on the memory. And so now we go back into Caitlin's mind. I guess this is the day her father was killed. So that's when Killer Frost first awakened. I guess they might have gotten into a car crash. Her powers awakened. So she's a party. So now Caitlin's wondering, the particle accelerator hadn't exploded. So how is that possible that Killer Frost was a part of her back then? So now we see Iris and Harry up in Oxford, England. Her apartment's empty, but the tea kettle is still hot and warm, which means she left recently, but she's back. So Marley just realized what was happening with Harry. Marlies, we have to stop DeVoe. And now see, with this being said, now with Marlies on board, hopefully she'll be able to help Harry get his memories back and make sure his mind doesn't reboot itself over again. So because that's basically what's happening. So if they can get her on board, she can save Harry's intellect and stop DeVoe. If everything you can be in this life was optimistic, that's definitely true. I definitely was an optimistic kid, and I kind of went through my trials and tribulations, stopped being optimistic, but now I'm beginning to be more optimistic once more. You always go back to who you were at the very core, so always remember that. And Iris says, look, I know deep down you probably still believe in humanity, so you need to help us. She's like, okay, what are you willing to do for the world? That's a good ass question, Iris. And hopefully she gives you a damn answer. Because you deserve it. Fuck, DeVoe's using one of their satellites. So then that way he can be uplinked. Holy crap. So now Star Labs is literally under the control of DeVoe. He's in the damn time vault. Shit. No. He's gonna blow Star Labs up. Ah, crap. Son of a bitch. This is like some Doctor Strange type shit. Holy fuck. What the hell are they gonna do? Season finale, we see everything. Central City's in ruins. And we see him with Cecile using her mind. We see her using the cerebral inhibitor. Oh man, I hope she does not get sacrificed to stop DeVoe. And we're in the process of doing so. I really don't. But this is your boy Speaks. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment what you guys think about this video, what you think about the episode. If you have any suggestions on what you guys want me to talk about, let me know in the comment sections below as well. And 5, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. This is your boy Speaks. One love.